Well, hi, my name's Eric Hack. Welcome to the Soap Company Coffee Shop building. My wife and I picked this up in 2018, I believe, and it had been pretty much closed for at least over 10 to 15 years. This originally was the Bel Air Bar back in the day. That's what most people know it as. It was originally just this one individual building, didn't have the opening between the two yet. But I love the addition of the doors. The one thing I didn't do was the counters here. I love these vintage doors. I think it really adds to the flavor of it. But we're really trying to give it much like the downtown, an old feel, but for a new future. You can't go back to the past, but it's the new future with the flavors of the past that we're really trying to keep alive. When we were gutting this place, they had covered all the walls with 2x4s and drywall, and we didn't even know about things. And this door was actually completely bricked up. Once we determined there were header I-beams in there, we were able to open it up, which helps out because it goes out to this parking lot. And we wound up incorporating older elements. Like when we were exposing the front cast iron, there were pieces that had been broken off or separated, so we incorporated the curls and the little flowers. Those are original cast iron decorations on the front that we restored, stripped 100 years worth of paint off, and have incorporated them onto the inside, as well as the original restored plaster walls and exposed brick. So again, the building tells you what it wants, and it tells the story of its own past and history. This is the original gas valve lighting for the light switch system. There had been a valve here where you'd turn the valve and you'd have to go around with your lighted stick to illuminate the gas lamps that used to hang from the ceilings. So again, these are parts of the history that we have to maintain, because these are things that people really don't have any experience with anymore. No places have the old gas lighting. If so, it's just a pipe sticking here or there, but we emphasize it. It makes it a cool part of the history of the building, so we're keeping that history alive for the new future. We were gutting the building, and inside the walls to a staircase on the other side, we found 9 antique vintage bottles. We had an open space in the brick here, wanted to pay some homage to past patrons. So we wound up filling it in, and we put an LED light behind it. So we basically nicknamed it the Bourbon Nightlight. It's really only iced tea, something that won't go bad. But once kids find the switch, they're able to come on and turn it on and off, and it's a unique piece of history. Not only the fact that the bottles were hidden during Prohibition, but now we've kept it in there, and I think the ghosts like it as well.